Oi kids, you best be listening to something or else I'll be pulling your head out of my back pocket instead of this stupid old little stunty.
Hey, what's up guys, and this is a video of the Blackguard in some RVR scenarios. The most wonderful thing is, as soon as I finished with this RVR little footage, oh yeah, I just got right there, it seems that they decided to stick in a template. So I worked, I think I'm level 5 here, because level 6 I get the little shield. They get a self shield and a whole bunch of stuff. It's pretty fun class, but yeah, they decided to make a template. This gets you level 20 and renown rank 15 with all the renown rank gear. So I was like, oh well, thanks, because you know that's just awesome. You know, I worked up to a decent level to PvP so people wouldn't be screaming at me and I wouldn't get destroyed. And then that fucking template comes out and I'm like, oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me, like, come on. Oh, I didn't feel like the time to spend on making another RVR footage at level 20 because it's basically the same moves, just upgraded, you know, blah blah blah. Better skills, more damage. It's like, I think there's only like, from level 6 to level 20, there's only like 5 or 6 different skills, and they're not even main, like, flashy skills. It's just like little, like, oh, you strike opponent and ignore 25% of their armor, and little stuff like that. And I was like, okay, cool. So I did like one there, and I was just like, well, this isn't worth making another video about. I was like, cool. And then I tried, they did it for the Night of the Blazing Sun also, and I was like, okay, well, let's try one of them, since you can have both sides. You don't have to align with one side. So I made one of them. In my opinion, don't take this to anyone else who might like them. Absolutely fucking terrible class. Most boring class I've ever played. And I have played a Chosen, so people can't go, oh, well, they're just like Chosens, like, and I'm like, no, they're not. They're not even, they might have the same aura mechanic, which the auras fucking suck anyway. Like, they're not even cool looking. As you can see right here, it's like these little tiny suns, of different colors, oh man, different colors, that go around your persons. Fuck, I'm laggy right here. I really need to find a better recorder. If anyone's got a better recorder, that'd be awesome too, because I'm using Fraps right now, but it gives me low frames in RVR. But yes, onwards. They're just absolutely fucking boring. I don't know why. I have no clue whatsoever. In these scenarios, the only reason they do good is because they stack auras on each other, when the Blackguards can't do that. They also took for anyone who doesn't know, the Hateful Strike that you got at level 1 that has a toughness buff for X amount of hate. They took that off. Yeah. I don't even know why they took it off. It wasn't even like that tough of a buff. And I took it off. Like, that's fucking gay, because Hateful Strike's one of the most used moves in my little level 5 category here. But it was sweet. Now it's just a garbage move that does X amount of damage. That's fucking bull. Like, why would you do that? It was fun. But yeah, here's two-hander. You do a tad more damage, about every other tank class, like Black Orc or Chosen. Nothing special. Just a bunch of. They can just use halberds, which is the first instruction to use halberds. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I have no like in Night of the Burning Sun. Not at all. Night of the Blazing, Night of the Burning, wherever you're from, who gives a shit? It's the same thing. I got a lot of shit about that on my last bit. I was like, Night of the Burning Sun. He's like, it's Night of the Blazing. I was like, it's basically the same thing. He goes, oh, well, that means an Iron Breaker can be a Metal Breaker, and a Bright Wizard can be a Light Wizard. And I was like, okay, who gives a shit? That's cool. I called it what I called it. Give it up. You know what it is, because you're arguing about it with me. Like, fuck. But yeah, I just don't like them. Like, none of their moves are fun. They all look shitty, and it's just a terrible class. Their fucking clothes looks like they were in the time of Victorian, Queen Victoria, in the fucking time of Shakespeare, with their fluffy clothes and shit. I was like, well, that's not cool. It was really boring. Oh, look at that, renown rank 4. Yeah, renown rank 4. Yes, I'm moving on up. Here's just a little bit of stats after that RVR. Not much good stuff. It's just, I think it was all Blackguards and all Night of the Blazing Suns. There might have been a mix of like one or two other classes. Nothing awesome. But yeah, Night of the Blazing Sun, not cool. Blackguard's not that fine, but I think they nerfed it before it even came out. I'm not quite sure. But they still have their self shield, they still have their self heal. It's not a big heal for all you people who are gonna bitch and say they're overpowered. It's like you do X amount of damage, you return that plus hate. So you get like, if with a two-hander I get about 35 HP from a 100 hatred hit, which isn't a lot, and it doesn't use any hatred, and you can't spam it because it's got a wide cooldown. Here I'm level 6, and as you see me, I'm popping up my shield, and I'm hitting them with my healing move, and it's really laggy. But it actually wasn't this laggy in game. I don't know why it does that, but whatever. So as you can see, I'm barely dying, and the shield I would say is kind of overpowered. It doesn't really have a long cooldown. As you can see, we're just raping now. We're just taking them out. Like, all the Bright Wizard, all the Night of the Blazing Suns, if you switch over to Order and try them out, bitch and complain. They're like, nerf blocks, blah, 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 oh, cry, 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 because, you know, it's only the pre-test. Like, Jesus Christ, it's test server, suck the fuck up, it's gonna be fixed anyway. But yeah, say we're just taking out here, and if, the shield, it's nice, very nice thing. Helps so much at this level, like level 6, and I barely even died now. I got some new weapons and stuff. Not really. You can kind of see it looks different. It's not a big difference, but who gives a shit? Chia. They're fun. Once they get level 6, it gets really fun in RVR. Really fun. I quite like this RVR scenario. I don't think I died once, and if I did not record it. But I'm absolutely sure I didn't die once. Even if you get ganked by several Night of the Blazing Suns, since it's mostly Blackguard versus them, it fucking you just pop a shield and you start hitting your heals button. And then there's another cool thing that is kind of overpowered. As soon as you run out of action points, blam! You gotta move, return all them, use up all them again, and pop your shield like I just did. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. It's like got a big dragon mouth and opens up and you're shielded. It goes blam, and then you got more action points. You can go blam, shield, blam, heal, blam, blam, blam. Look at that. That looks so ballin'. They always come after me because I think I'm the lower level. But who gives a shit? Because I just shield up and I'm like, motherfucker. But yeah, I might make a video of the Night of the Blazing Sun. I don't know. We shall see. And there's my ranking on statistics. See you guys later.